This channel is supported by my online fishing courses, and you can learn more and get significant discounts at saltstrong.com/Skinner. I'll have links to all of the gear in the video description, and if you like this video, please hit the like button. If you're not already a subscriber, please subscribe and hit that notification bell. All right, it's been cool and windy up north for the beginning of the season, so I don't know, I'm going to go out. I'm going to start looking for bass right off, and then poke around for fluke, and just see what happens. I'm the only trailer in the lot. There's not been a lot of boats out. We'll see. Well, I don't know. Figure out something. Yeah, and this is Eastern Long Island. Just a beautiful day on the bass grounds here. Yeah, it's real moist. But hey, this is great bassing weather, so it's, as long as it's safe, no problem. And all right, gonna start working this rip. And hey, you know what? All right, the first fish. This is it. But there's just too much water on the lens to show the catch, and there's plenty fish to show on this video. So here's the first one that got it started. First drift, and then off we go from here. Nice, fat, healthy looking fish. Definitely in a slot. All right, that in the slot comment, yeah, the limit on these is 28 to 35 inches. I don't keep any stripers. I want to eat fluke, and I'll be eating fluke this night. But first, we're going to work on these stripers. Okay, 1.5 ounce bucktail. I'm in about 15 to 20 feet of water, just gliding it near the bottom through this rip. I mean, you see the rod action. The reeling, don't even worry about the reel speed. It's just slow, but then I drop it and just to feel bottom once in a while, just to confirm that I'm down there. I want to stay deep. These fish are hugging the bottom. There's nothing on top, no birds, no fish busting, nothing. And that bucktail is an S&S Skinner swing hook fluke bucktail, but hey, it works great for stripers. And I've got a 5-inch split strip, a fat cow jig strip on there. And there's links to all of the gear in the video description. And the water temperature, 53.5 degrees. It was actually 1 degree warmer 6 days earlier. A lot of cold weather. So I'm testing out a new prototype rod that's going to be good for light tackle fluke jigging, but should also be good for vertical snap jigging or casting and snap jigging. So yeah, this is the second round on this particular prototype. I had some issues with the first one I didn't like, got it corrected, so I'm just trying this one for the first time here, and here we go. And of course my battery ran out, but that's okay. Next drift. Ooh, I like what I'm feeling here. You know, I've got that bit of a parabolic bend in there, but I've also got a straight section ahead of the butt for some power and reserve. And yeah, I think this rod's going to be a keeper. Nice. All right. So this is like a hump or a bar here. It starts off in like 60 feet, goes up to about 15 feet, drops back out to about 60. Right off the drop off. Yeah, it's definitely a slot. Yeah, I had a few fish that I'm not showing on video that were like 24, 26 inches. I'm just showing the better ones here. Here's a nice one. That's a good one. I lost my strip. All right, time to try for some fluke. 6 days prior, I did try for about 90 minutes, didn't do anything. I've got awful conditions here, wind against current, going to use the trolling motor, and boy, that's going to pay off. So I have a contour line that I want to work, and I've got the trolling motor set on autopilot, but I'm controlling the speed. I'm tweaking the speed, basically using the rod and the angle on the line as a feel, and then going up or down from there on the speed. But generally I'm going like 1 to 1.2 miles an hour. Oh, fluke! Haha! Shorty, but a fluke. First one. So I haven't measured a fluke in a long time. I'm gonna think it's like 17 and change probably. Yeah, they dropped the limit a half an inch. It's not going to matter on this guy, but yeah, 17. Yeah. Okay. Off you go. Okay, a little closer, but that's, you know, I hooked 3 on that. It's gonna spot lock. With that 18.5 inch limit, this one's gonna be close. Yeah, it's an 18 incher. Oh. Yeah. Getting close. Man, they're like 18. That is a keeper. That's a. What am I doing here? Need to measure that. Need to mark it though. Alright, that one came in at 21 inches, so first keeper of the year. So you see me looking at the fish finder, the plotter actually a lot, and I'm just following the contour line. I could never pull this off without the trolling motor because I'm just going right along the edge that I want to go along. If I just shut the trolling motor off, I'd go nowhere. The wind would just cancel out the current and forget it. Son of a gun. Yeah. Not very well executed, but got the 2 fish for dinner. And both keepers hit the bucktail. I think the 3 shorts were all on the teaser. Yeah, it's a 3-ounce bucktail. It's actually the same style as the one I was using for bass. It's the S&S Skinner Swing Hook Fluke bucktail. Okay. Nothing wrong with that. Okay. All I need is a bluefish. All right, my first weakfish of the season. Yeah, last year was very good, so hopefully we're looking at another good season. All right, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit the like button. If you're not already a subscriber, please subscribe and hit that notification bell. And check out my online courses at saltstrong.com/Skinner.